The Kalale district of Benin is in the northern part of Benin. It has a very pronounced dry season, 6 months rainy season, 6 months no rain at all, and this brings a lot of hardship to the region because agricultural production ceases and people are subsisting on what they've already produced and trying to sort of make it through the lean season. So the Solar Electric Light Fund, approached by the local development organization, decided to implement a district-wide electrification project, and one half of the project in each village would be to install a solar-powered drip irrigation system. So we're working in 2 villages and we've installed 3 systems, 2 in one in the other. In terms of installation, we started in June and finished in October, and we trained a team of 5 electricians and mechanics to do the installation and maintenance, and they run the entire project now locally. The systems are quite simple to maintain. They're directly coupled systems, just panels, directly powering pumps, no battery. That said, we also do have a ready supply of spare parts. And the other thing is, because we have now established a long-term partnership with this district, we will be in contact for years and decades. There's no just putting this thing in the ground and leaving.
All right!
We've hit water. The boreholes hit water, and everyone was really excited. Dunkasa is a village that really does sort of feel a water shortage. Everyone came running and was so excited to drink out of the well. This is the president of the Women's Association in Dunkasa. She's a very cool lady. Women are predominantly responsible for hauling all water for household needs. Women traditionally will, haul water for many hours a day just to keep a few beds of vegetables going during the dry season. Myself and Stanford began this collaboration because as a development organization, SELF doesn't have the capacity or the funds with which to necessarily properly evaluate their projects. And this is a problem that many development agencies face. They can't really afford to do surveys. Surveys are expensive, and to properly sort of monitor and follow up on their projects. So the EVP has been critical for us in that it makes up the marginal cost of doing this kind of impact evaluation properly. They've now been in operation for an entire dry season, and on average the women earned almost $4 a week through their vegetable sales, between $3 and $4 per week. And for families making, living on $1 or $2 a day, this is a huge increase in income. There's consensus in people who do want to do development work that it's a fundamentally interdisciplinary project. Health is related to income, is related to education, is related to infrastructure, and maybe you call this a poverty trap, or maybe you call it things that are correlated with each other, but it is all related. And any sort of intervention, if it is to be successful, probably needs to be multi-sectoral, which means that it really is a fundamentally interdisciplinary problem, and something like the EVP was really helpful for us in terms of bringing together a team who could really address this problem, figure out the best way to measure the impact of a technological intervention, and to hopefully create a model whereby others can do the same.